He celebrated his 103rd birthday just last month, yet he still moves faster than I do. Curious about how he stays so spry, I asked him for his secret to such vitality. His response wasn't about supplements or hitting the gym, but something far simpler. He looked at me with a smile and said, "It's all about what you do in the first 60 minutes of your day. That's what determines how long you'll live." It made me think about how we all have the power to shape our health from the very beginning of each day, and how small choices can make a huge difference over time. Now, if you're looking to unlock a secret to long-lasting health, habit number 5 is something you can start today. And it only takes 1 minute. Trust me, this simple change could completely transform your health in ways you never imagined. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tips, and leave a comment below letting us know how you kickstart your day. Number 1, the screenless hour, the dopamine reset. In a serene mountain village tucked away in Japan, I had the privilege of meeting Fumio, a 91-year-old man who, despite his age, seemed to possess an ageless energy. His mind was sharp, his body still nimble, and his daily routine was a simple yet profound one. As the sun began to rise over the peaks, Fumio would wake up, not with the shrill beep of an alarm or the swipe of a phone screen, but with the calm and quiet of nature. His first moments of the day were spent in complete stillness, and that is when he would begin what he calls his sacred hour. Unlike many of us, who immediately reach for our phones to check messages, emails, or the latest news, Fumio follows a different path. For the first 30 minutes to an hour after waking, he does not engage with any screens. Instead, he breathes deeply, stretches his body, and listens to the peaceful sounds of birds chirping outside his window. It is his way of setting the tone for the day, allowing his mind and body to gently awaken on their own terms, rather than being jolted into action by the world outside. This practice, which Fumio has maintained for years, may seem simple, but it holds deep significance. Neuroscience has shown that delaying exposure to screens and digital stimuli can help reset your brain's dopamine cycle. Dopamine is the brain's reward chemical, responsible for feelings of pleasure and motivation. When we constantly check our phones, social media, or news apps, we flood our brains with small bursts of dopamine, creating a cycle of constant seeking for more. This leads to brain fog, stress, and even anxiety. By taking the time to avoid screens in the morning, Fumio allows his dopamine levels to stabilize. He isn't tricking his brain into a cycle of instant gratification. Instead, he's grounding himself in the natural rhythm of life, taking in the sights, sounds, and feelings that come without any external distractions. And this approach, backed by science, has shown that it leads to clearer thinking, reduced anxiety, and a greater sense of calm throughout the day. It's not just Fumio who benefits from this practice. Studies suggest that people who delay their exposure to screens for the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking have better focus, more creativity, and feel less stressed overall. It's as though the mind gets a chance to reset, preparing itself for the challenges ahead without the constant barrage of information that our digital world often demands. Fumio's longevity and sharpness are no accident. His daily routine, which includes a sacred hour of no screens, is a conscious choice that he believes has helped him maintain his clarity and calm. And while not all of us can live in a peaceful mountain village or avoid screens completely, we can take inspiration from his approach. Simply taking a few minutes each morning to breathe, stretch, and reconnect with the world around us can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. So, next time you wake up, consider following Fumio's example. Try not to touch your phone for at least 30 to 60 minutes after waking. Instead, allow yourself the space to breathe deeply, stretch, and embrace the quiet moments of the morning. Your mind and body will thank you, and you might find that your day unfolds with greater peace, focus, and energy. Number 2, warm water with a purpose, the morning liver flush. In the beautiful island of Sardinia, a place known for its long-lived residents, there's a morning ritual that's quietly woven into the daily life of many. Sardinians, particularly those who are centenarians, often start their day with a simple but powerful practice: warm lemon water and a pinch of sea salt. It's not just a drink, it's a time-tested tradition that has contributed to their longevity. Imagine waking up in the morning, stepping outside and breathing in the fresh island air, with the sun just beginning to rise over the horizon. It's the perfect moment to nourish both body and mind. One of the most inspiring figures I met during my time in Sardinia was Maria, a 96-year-old woman who walked to her garden barefoot every morning. She had a glow about her that you couldn't ignore, an energy that felt both calm and vibrant. When I first approached her, she didn't waste time with pleasantries. Her first words to me were profound. Treat your liver like a garden. Water it gently every day. Those words stuck with me because they revealed a deep understanding of the body's natural rhythms and the importance of taking care of the organs that keep us alive and healthy. Maria's approach to life is simple but effective. She starts every day by hydrating her body with warm lemon water. The warmth of the water soothes the digestive system, while the lemon provides a burst of vitamin C. This drink isn't just about hydration, though. It's about gently waking up the body and giving it the support it needs to function at its best. The sea salt added to the mix balances the electrolytes, ensuring that the body stays in harmony. It's a small act, but it has a profound impact on the health of her liver and the rest of her body. This morning ritual, known as a liver flush, is something I started doing after witnessing its effects in Sardinia. It's not just about drinking lemon water, it's about setting the tone for the day ahead. The liver, as Maria wisely said, needs care and attention. Just like a garden needs watering to thrive, the liver needs to be nurtured with clean, hydrating substances to function properly. Over time, this simple act can help detoxify the body and support the liver's natural processes, helping you feel lighter and more energized. One of the best things about this practice is that it's a gentle way to support your digestive system. Many of us wake up to coffee, but doing so before hydrating the body can lead to adrenal fatigue and hormone imbalances. The warm lemon water helps to balance the body's fluids, prime the digestive system, and prepare you for a more effective morning coffee if you choose to have it later. By taking the time to nurture your liver first thing in the morning, you're ensuring that your body is in its optimal state to handle the demands of the day ahead. Beyond the physical benefits, this ritual has a mental and emotional impact too. Starting the day with an intentional act of self-care sets the stage for a day that's more mindful and balanced. It's a small but significant way to connect with your body, reminding yourself that you are worthy of care and nourishment. The act of gently hydrating yourself with lemon water becomes a moment of self-love, and in the hustle of everyday life, these little moments can make all the difference. Number 3, first light equals first life. The sun ritual. Across some of the world's longest living communities, there's a ritual that seems to connect them all. Whether it's the people of the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica or the residents of Icaria in Greece, there's one shared habit they all practice first thing in the morning. It's a simple yet powerful act. They seek sunlight, and they seek it immediately. No rush, no sunglasses, no hiding from the sun. They step outside, let the warm rays touch their skin, and breathe in the morning air. For just 15 minutes, they let the sun be their companion. This isn't some trend or new age advice. It's a time-honored practice rooted in their daily routine. As the sun rises, they too rise, embracing the first light of day with open arms. And what's even more fascinating, it's not just about soaking up the sunlight. It's about what that sunlight does to their body, their mind, and their very essence of life. It's a secret that has helped them live longer, healthier lives. Dr. Suzuki, a leading researcher who has studied people who live to 100 and beyond for over 4 decades, calls this practice a key factor. He explains that morning light is not just light in the usual sense. Morning light isn't just light, he says. It's time. It tells your DNA what time it is. The first rays of sunlight don't just wake up the body, they send a message deep into your cells, telling them it's time to start the day. And with that simple message, your body begins to synchronize with the natural rhythm of the world. The magic behind this ritual lies in its ability to reset your circadian rhythm. This internal clock controls when you wake up, when you feel sleepy, when you're hungry, and how your body responds to stress. The sunlight works as a natural cue, telling your body that it's time to start the day, aligning everything from your energy levels to your sleep patterns. It's like the world's most natural alarm clock, and it's free for anyone to use. But there's more to the story. As you step into that early morning light, something else is happening. Your body starts to produce serotonin, the hormone responsible for making you feel good. It's your brain's way of saying, it's a good day. A dose of serotonin in the morning helps lift your mood, improve focus, and set a positive tone for the rest of the day. And while serotonin is helping you feel great, it also works with your skin to produce vitamin D, another essential nutrient for a healthy life. In fact, that small 15-minute ritual of stepping into the sun each morning can have profound effects on your overall well-being. It strengthens your immune system, supports your bones, and even improves your mood and mental clarity. It's as if the sun provides the fuel your body needs to thrive, both inside and out. These simple daily moments of exposure to sunlight are like small acts of self-care, nourishing the body and soul in ways that go beyond the physical. So as you begin your day tomorrow, consider taking a page from the lives of these long-living communities. Step outside, let the sun greet you, and take in the morning light. You don't need to rush or overthink it. Just 15 minutes of sunlight on your skin, and let your body and mind align with the natural rhythms of life. It's a small habit that could be the key to feeling more energized, more centered, and yes, even living longer. Number 4, the balance test. A glimpse into brain aging. I recently came across a fascinating idea from a 100-year-old martial arts teacher in South Korea that made me rethink how we can take care of our bodies and minds as we age. It's a simple but powerful practice. Stand on one leg while brushing your teeth. Sounds a bit odd, right? But there's a deep reason behind it that's all about maintaining your balance and, by extension, your brain health. This teacher wasn't just passing on random advice. He was sharing a truth he lived by for a century. He explained, "The moment you lose balance is the moment your body begins to forget you're alive." It's a reminder that staying steady on your feet isn't just about physical stability. It's about staying connected to your own body and mind. It's a symbol of vitality, an act that keeps both your body and brain engaged and sharp. Now you might wonder, what does balance have to do with brain aging? Well, research has shown that our ability to balance is a reflection of how well our brain, muscles, and joints are working together. The neural pathways that help you stay balanced are the same ones that play a role in cognitive function. The more we practice balance, the stronger these pathways become, helping to keep our brain and body connected and working smoothly. As we get older, we start to lose some of this connection. Balance tends to decline, and this is linked to something more concerning: brain shrinkage. Studies have found that people who maintain better balance tend to have less brain shrinkage and a lower risk of falls. The connection is clear. Practicing balance can help prevent both physical and cognitive decline as we age. So how do you know if you need to work on your balance? Here's a simple test. Try standing on one leg for 30 seconds while you brush your teeth. If you can't hold it for that long, it's a sign that your balance needs some attention. But don't worry, it's never too late to start working on it. Just like any muscle, balance improves with practice. The beauty of this little habit is that it doesn't require any extra time out of your day. While you're brushing your teeth, you can be strengthening the connection between your brain and body. It might seem trivial, but these small, consistent actions can have a huge impact over time. And the best part? You'll be doing something good for your brain without even realizing it. So next time you're standing there brushing your teeth, give it a try. Stand on one leg. Even if you can only manage a few seconds at first, that's okay. Each moment you hold yourself steady is a step toward keeping your brain and your life vibrant as you age. Number 5, the 60-second inner smile. Monks do it, doctors approve it. In the mountains of Bhutan, I had the unique privilege of meeting a 105-year-old monk whose wisdom about life left a lasting impression. Among the many lessons he shared with me, one stood out above all. It was something so simple yet so powerful that I couldn't help but wonder how I'd never heard of it before. This monk, who had lived over a century, swore by a habit he practiced every day, a habit that he believed helped him live so long and stay healthy. He told me that every morning, before doing anything else, he would sit quietly for just 60 seconds. But here's the twist. Instead of rushing to start his day or jumping into meditation, he would focus on one thing, smiling at his organs. Yes, you read that right. In those precious 60 seconds, he would mentally smile at each part of his body, his heart, his lungs, his liver, even his brain. At first, I thought it sounded a bit strange, perhaps even a little too simple to have any real impact. But then, something unexpected happened. After hearing the monk's story, I decided to do a little research of my own. To my surprise, I discovered that this practice isn't just some quirky ritual passed down through generations. It's backed by science. Studies have shown that engaging in this kind of mental exercise can stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body that helps you relax and recover. By triggering this system, the body shifts from a state of stress to one of calm and balance. This, in turn, lowers blood pressure and promotes overall health. But that's not all. Researchers also found that this simple act can activate genes related to longevity, making it more than just a feel-good habit. It's a habit that has real, tangible benefits for your body. Essentially, by taking just 1 minute to mentally thank your organs and smile at them, you're not only boosting your emotional well-being, but potentially increasing your chances of living a longer, healthier life. How amazing is that? The monk's philosophy was clear. If you don't thank your body each morning, why should it fight to keep you alive? This hit me like a ton of bricks. We often take our bodies for granted, demanding so much from them without offering much in return. How many of us actually pause and show gratitude for the things that keep us alive? Our hearts, our lungs, our brains. The monk believed that by sending love and appreciation to our organs, we create a deeper connection with our own bodies, fostering a sense of harmony and balance that goes beyond just physical health. As I left Bhutan and reflected on what the monk had taught me, I couldn't help but feel inspired to try this practice myself. The next morning, I took a quiet moment to sit still and mentally smile at each part of my body. At first, it felt a little awkward, but as I focused on my heart, I could almost feel it responding, beating more calmly in appreciation. When I smiled at my lungs, I imagined them expanding with ease, filling with air effortlessly. It wasn't just a mental exercise, it was a way of connecting with my body in a way I'd never done before. The results were subtle but profound. Over time, I noticed I felt calmer, less stressed, and more connected to my own well-being. It didn't take much, just 1 minute each day as the monk had suggested. And the more I practiced, the more I realized that this simple, seemingly bizarre habit could be a game changer for anyone looking to improve their health, boost their mood, and perhaps even increase their longevity. Number 6, cold water face splash. Activate the longevity nerve. In Ecuador, there's a simple yet powerful morning ritual practiced by many elders that might seem unusual at first, splashing cold water on their face and neck. This isn't just about waking up from sleep, though. It's about activating something much deeper within the body. It's a natural way to kickstart the body's inner energy and vitality, and it's a practice that has been passed down through generations. The secret behind this ritual lies in something called the vagus nerve. This nerve is a crucial part of your nervous system and acts like the body's natural stress manager. It helps control your heart rate, digestion, and even your mood. By splashing cold water, you stimulate this nerve, giving it a gentle nudge to wake up and start doing its job, especially when you need it most. Carlos, a 97-year-old man from Ecuador, swears by this practice. He says it wakes up my warrior spirit. For him, the cold water isn't just a splash to start his day. It's a reminder to his heart that it's alive, beating, and ready for whatever the day brings. Despite his age, Carlos remains remarkably sharp, with a mind as focused as ever. This small ritual is part of the reason why he feels so vibrant, even in his later years. What's fascinating is the physical effects that come from this simple habit. The cold water can help lower your heart rate, calming your body right at the start of the day. It's like a reset button, easing any tension or anxiety before it has a chance to take hold. For those who often feel overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle of daily life, this brief moment of stillness can help set a peaceful tone for the day ahead. But it doesn't stop there. Splashing cold water also has positive impacts on digestion. When the vagus nerve is activated, it helps improve the efficiency of your digestive system, making it easier for your body to process food and absorb nutrients. This can be especially beneficial for anyone who struggles with digestion issues, as it gives your body an extra boost first thing in the morning. The benefits extend beyond the physical too. Many people report feeling more alert and focused after performing this ritual. It's as if the cold water clears away any mental fog, helping you approach the day with clarity and a sharper mind. In a world where distractions are everywhere, this brief moment of self-care can be a game changer for maintaining focus and mental clarity. The beauty of this ritual lies in its simplicity. No fancy gadgets, expensive supplements, or complicated routines. Just a faucet, a bit of courage, and a few seconds of your time. It's a practice anyone can incorporate into their life, regardless of age or lifestyle. So next time you wake up, try splashing some cold water on your face. You just might find that this small act becomes a powerful tool for feeling more alive, energized, and ready to face the world. There's a secret that many people who live well beyond 100 years know. It's not about chasing youth or trying to turn back time. No, it's about something much simpler, something more profound. It's about honoring the morning, that sacred hour when your body and mind are most attuned to the world around you. The quiet stillness of dawn is when the body wakes up, not just from sleep, but from everything that came before. It's a moment of potential, and for these wise souls, it's a daily ritual that adds life to their years. They don't obsess over counting years. In fact, they don't focus on the number of years at all. What they focus on is quality. They understand that the secret to growing old is not adding more years to your life, but adding more life to your years. Instead of worrying about aging, they embrace each new day as an opportunity to live with vitality, purpose, and joy. Their mindset isn't about the destination, but about making every single day count. They understand that the essence of life isn't in how long you live, but in how fully you live each moment. This is where it gets interesting. You don't need to wait until you're 100 to experience this kind of vitality. The truth is, one small change in your daily habits could lead you on the path to better health, more happiness, and yes, a longer life. And it doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't have to do everything at once. Just pick one of the habits that these ageless individuals swear by and start with that. Small steps lead to big transformations. Think about how your mornings look right now. Are you rushing to get out of bed, scrolling through your phone, or jumping straight into your to-do list? What if you could start your day in a way that honors your body and mind? Maybe it's through a morning walk, a quiet cup of tea, or just a few moments of deep breathing. Whatever you choose, taking time for yourself in the morning sets the tone for the rest of your day. It creates a foundation of calm, focus, and energy that can carry you through even the busiest of schedules. Now imagine yourself at 102. You've lived a long and rich life, not because you chased the fountain of youth, but because you understood that true vitality comes from within. You've spent your mornings nurturing your body, mind, and soul, and it has made all the difference. You've built a life full of meaning, health, and happiness, and now you have a secret to share. One day you'll find yourself telling someone else your story, just like I'm telling you mine now. The beauty of this journey is that it's never too late to start. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 50, or even 70. The habits you create today are the foundation for your future. And while no one can promise you 102 years, you can absolutely take control of how those years are lived. By honoring your mornings, by choosing to add life to your years, you'll set yourself up for a future that's full of energy, health, and joy. So here's my challenge to you. Start with one habit tomorrow. Which one will you choose? Will it be waking up just a little earlier to enjoy a quiet moment of gratitude? Or perhaps it's stretching your body to ease into the day with calmness and strength. Whatever it is, take that first step. And as you do, think about how you want to age, not just in years, but in how you live those years. Share this with someone you want to grow old with, and let's start this journey together.